Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Monster Never Cry content. We are here today, getting ready to play some more Monster Never Cry, and see what kind of shenanigans in business we can get into today. It's been a little while since I played last, but hopefully we're not too far behind in terms of things we can do and have to do in this game.
The mighty Demon Lord's power knows no boundaries. Once upon a time, the Demon Lord defeated all warriors and was about to conquer the world. At such a critical moment, the warrior harnessed mysterious power and turned the tides against the Demon Lord.
This isn't right. I should already have a file in this game. Let's log in again. Okay, that looks better. They had me set to join another server, and I just had to join my original one. That happens from time to time in some of these games. It happens to happened to Tower Fantasy before. It almost maybe crashed out one time, but we're good. We're good. Demon Lord returns. Contract restarts. Welcome, Demon Lord. Whatever you decide, always be on your side. Continue journey. Restart journey. Why would I restart my journey? I don't want to lose whatever characters I might already have by starting a new server, so I just won't. Whoa. Monster's Arrival, Tidebreaker. She looks hot as hell. How do I get her? I don't even know if I've ever gotten a monster from this in the first place. I thought I tried to get her or someone else. A lot of these ones look fucking amazing. Oh, whatever. We'll lock in right onto her. Hopefully get her. We'll of course do the big spot at the end of the day. Magic Craft pack. Okay. Like I said, we'll do all our spawns at the end of the day. Alright, so we're back on Monster Never Cry. Let's see, we're still recording. Okay. So here we are. Back in Monster Never Cry. Let's see what's going on around our dominion. Here's our current stats and all that good stuff. Let's see what's going on up here. We got Beach of Passion. Looks like that's the new quest, or whatchamacallit, event. This is the new character that they're kind of showing right now. She looks pretty cool, so maybe I'll actually try for her. You never know. And then, is this a cosmetic for her? Steam Melody? Well, that's $50 fucking. Jesus Christ. But anyways. Oh, that's a monster you can battle? Maybe spawn for or something? Okay, that's cool. Ocean Blessing. Okay. Okay. Path of Conquest. This is that, I honestly don't know what this stuff is. These are just things and shit at this point. Expedition plan. I'm just, going through all my, red exclamation points and... Okay. We'll do all the gacha spawn stuff at the end of this, stream / recording. I want to just, do all my daily kind of look at and click-throughs and shit. So, give me just a couple more moments real quick, chat. I know this is all buying shit, but sometimes I just re-familiarize myself with this game and what they try to throw at me sometimes. Okay, so that was Monster Survival? Was that Path of Conquest? Okay. Rise of Magicraft, Infinity Soul Attainment. Okay, so that's all of this. Okay. What's in the Lordly Vault? There are a free challenge scroll, I think that is. Beach of Passion. Looks like this is our current event that's going on right now. Okay, so this is like the plot for this event that's going on or something. Okay, so this looks like it's an event. It looks like it's gonna last for 2 days or something. That's all well and dandy. A lot of gifts to claim and obtain, so make sure you guys do that. Because I know that I don't normally, participate in these events and stuff like that in all these games. But that's because I can't focus on so many different things at once, especially multiple days in a row. So it's just a little challenging for me to keep up with all of it, especially when I don't play every single day. Okay, so that's all of that. Let's see. Shall we address our kingdom next? What's going on here? Claim and Gith. These are our friends. We need to make sure that they're all taken care of and accounted for. I hope my friends don't mind that I don't log in every single day. Like that fucking Baku, not active for 2 weeks. He's like, I'm sorry, like between work and other games, like I have so much shit going on. But look, chat, check it out. We got the fresh haircut on deck, okay? So you know we're looking good and presentable for the content and shit. So we're just marathoning and speed running through as much games as possible during the weekends and stuff. Hopefully throughout the week, work kind of slows down during the fall and winter, so maybe, you know, after work I'll be too tired or anything, so maybe I can't start streaming throughout the week again. But basically what it's looked like is happening is we're close to being done with Fox and Forest, and I'm probably gonna beat that game in December. And before I beat that game, I'm probably gonna start up Mario Luigi Brothership again and beat that game. And then let's see. I still haven't done the survey. I could have sworn I'd done the survey already. Alright, what else we got? Okay, those are all things that we'll look at later. Okay, next we gotta look at all this stuff down here, but I think before we do that we gotta address the rest of our kingdom. So let's go ahead and collect our resources. What's going on here? Racial aesthetics. Daisy and Self argue over which race of warriors is more attractive, hoping you can give them an answer. Humans, elves, or dwarves? Elves high key. Somehow they look like bleached goblins. Oh, really? Tavern Street. Monsters are seeking one last member to join their team for a showdown with the warriors, offering 10,000 gold. Quite tempting, isn't it? Dance practice. Adora yearns to perform a dance that harmonizes spirituality and beauty, yet she has always struggled to find a way to improve. During an unexpected practice session, she hears music responding to her movements. Okay. It's Siren. Finding the perfect dance tune might just be the key to enhancing Sandra's dance expression. Let's go ahead and do a Demon Lord order for our kingdom. Alright, let's see what's going on here. What's this? Nothing left? Not a single gold coin will be left behind, I promise. This guy looks like he's way stronger than me, so I don't think I'll be able to fight him right now. I might be able to refresh, but I don't think I can. So leave that alone for now. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. Gem Gacha. Looks like we got Gacha's pawns to do today. We'll do that later at the end of this stream. Summon. Okay. Rebel Pack, this is the guild, right? I'm not in a guild, but when someone sends me a guild invite, then maybe I'll join. Sacrifice? I don't think I need to sacrifice yet. We'll do that later. Forge? I don't think we need to do this right now either. What do you need? Something in belly? Puru is belching. He's probably swallowed something strange again. Thanks to Slime's unique philosophy, everything Puru swallows really gets damaged. Evolution. Okay, so we could ascend some characters. Okay, we'll wait on that in just a second. Okay, treasure hunt is a spawn. We need 2 more scrolls, so we'll wait before we do that. Yggdrasil. I think we can do this right now. Alright, what's going on at the throne hall? Okay. Alright, looks like we're all good in those departments. We got some stuff coming up in just a bit. Alright. Now, do we, let's look at our bottom row down here, see what we got going on here.
I may not be used to fighting, but I know this much. I must defend my own fields with my own hands. I'll do what I can.
Alright, Roosterai, welcome aboard. Alright, looks like we got some Devil Dom stuff to do now. So I think, let's see, is it Destiny Ocean first? Alright, let's do some Void Exploration, see what kind of rolls we can get today. Like I said, I know it's been a while since we played this game, but I do want to keep playing it. I'm interested in it, so I want to see how much more fun I can get with it, you know? So hopefully we can, So hopefully we can make some good progress and maybe we get some good gacha rolls today. I'll be happy as long as I can see my characters getting a little bit stronger, you know? That's how it was yesterday with the class of heroes, you know? We did a small dungeon dive and we didn't make any major progress, but at least we, but at least we load up our characters a good amount, you know. Stop here, select one chest on both sides of the scale, but no one knows what's inside the chest. I guess we'll choose this one. I hope I made the right choice. Looks like I'm in another person's board now. See what kind of rolls we can get while here. Okay, you got some good rolls for that, for sure, for sure. Did I just do something crazy to her? That's awesome. I think I just occupied her domain or something. Oh, looks like I go home now. I think I fucked her shit up. We got some decent awards for that. Alright, I only have a couple more rolls. Alright, looks like we're done rolling. That's okay. We got good rewards for spending some time in here. It's always good to do that. Alright, what's next? We got Greedy Cave. Okay, right. I remember how this works. Okay. Supremacy Throne. Um. All right, let's do some arena battles and see what we can make happen. Good job, guys. I knew you could beat them. Are these limited battles? Like, how many of these can I do? We're gonna do as many battles as we physically can. You know, we spent a lot of time here in the Archdemon Colosseum, so we're just gonna do a few battles here, and then we'll eventually push the story forward and see what happens next and all that stuff. These guys beat us. Good job. Alright, these guys are visibly stronger than me, so we won't fight them. Alright, we went up a little bit, which is good. We shouldn't have any challenge against people who literally have poodle slime on their fucking team, so it shouldn't be an issue there. Okay, what's my power level? I didn't see what my power level is. I'm 17.6. Let's try fighting this guy, I guess. Gotta do our daily battles. I haven't played a game that had good PvP like this, honestly, since like Brave Frontier. Like that should be crazy to say, but at the same time, it's a bit crazy to say. Give it a shot. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. It's actually if you do 10 more battles since we have 60 of these tickets. Mind you, if I'm finding you and I'm beating you, it's because you're less active than me. Because it's been like 2 weeks since I last played this game. And I don't upgrade my monsters before doing any of this. I save all the upgrades and spawns till after all the missions and battles and shit, you know? So, like, if I'm fighting you and I'm winning, it's because my monsters are stronger than yours. Even though I haven't been logging in and playing every single day. Whereas, theoretically, everyone that I'm fighting and beating should be able to beat me. Because I don't log in every day and play this game. You feel me? We couldn't beat this guy because he has 2 or basically 3 level 100 units. So he basically overpowers us based on his level alone, which is kind of interesting. Oh, nice. You got an achievement. That girl just used Namor's ultimate on us. Damn, Udine's strong. Fucking, I hate when it says that my battle power is stronger than theirs and they still can beat me. It's like, okay, so I, if my power level is stronger than theirs and they can still beat me, then what's the point of me fighting them? That's why I'm only targeting people who have lower power levels than me. Because why would I waste one of these fucking tickets on someone stronger than me? So yeah, no way I have someone in my chat or in my comments being like, "Why are you only fighting people who are lower level than you? Why don't you fight the people who are clearly 300 times stronger than you?" It's like, because that wouldn't make any fucking sense at all. You dumbass. Even if they're 10 times, even if they're just 1,000 or 10,000 times stronger than me, I'm not gonna challenge them. Even if their power level is just a thousand times higher than mine, I'm not gonna challenge them. Like, this guy is somehow stronger than me, even though I'm 5,000 points higher than him. I don't understand why, but I just gotta get my unit stronger than his, and I'll beat him eventually. I'll remember that name. Is this crying Uwo face? I'll remember that name. I'm not finding anyone that's weak enough for me to fight, so I guess I leagued out of the lower leagues, and now I'm into like the alright, now gotta get stronger leagues. Okay, if that's what you want. Okay. And we're all good here. Yeah, everybody here is stronger than me still. This is like the more competitive fucking rank over here and shit. Where like people will actually try to attack me and knock me down a peg and shit. Which is totally uncool. Mirror Abyss. We might do this later today. We're a bit stronger than this, I think, currently, actually. Do we do this right now or later? I guess we could try to do 10. Just try to do 10, get to the floor 40. See if we can, see if we're capable of doing it. It says we are, so we might as well give it a shot. Alright. Let's try to just get up to 40 and then we'll pause this and then come back to it later because we could definitely go farther. But since I don't want to spend all day doing just this, we'll move ahead. Every time I log in and play this game, it's basically just me catching up with all my daily duties that I haven't done like maybe 2 or 3 weeks and shit. So I just gotta make sure that everything I can do is done. last one, and then we're at floor 40, and then we'll do that one, and then we'll stop. We'll stop at floor 41, basically. Yeah, we can definitely go farther beyond just 40. You can probably honestly get up to like 50 or 60, but we're not going to do that right now. We'll do that closer to the end of the stream, probably. Because after we do our big spawn, we're going to do a big level up anyways and stuff. So like all our units are going to get way stronger anyways. So whatever the maximum that we could possibly hit right now, we're going to exceed it at the end of tonight anyways. So it doesn't matter for me to grind to the point where I can't continue, because I'm just gonna beat past it anyways eventually. Alright, so we're at 41 for the Infinity Mirror, which is great. It's definitely a cool feature. I like it a lot. I always like these kinds of things in my gacha games. It's like how far can I push my units before they can't go any farther kind of thing. Except in this game, I mean, my limit is fucking literally limitless. It's kind of crazy. Alright, Throne of Zenith. Okay. What the heck is this? Are these the top fucking players in the world or something? Wow, these guys really take this game fucking seriously, huh? All right. Just want to check, see if we're all done here. I think we are. This is the girl that beat me, right? Three low 60s and three low 70s versus 172. 350s, a 68, and a 47. We can't beat that for some reason. That Undine is strong, but I don't understand why she's so much stronger than both my frontliners. Alright, we'll check back in here later today after we level up a bit, okay? Alright, since we're all done with Devildom, I think the only next thing we need to do is push the story forward. Okay. So, looks like we're all good to go now. Okay, alright, we'll do all that stuff later for sure. I think we're done. I think we're all caught up on what we need to look at. Okay, now that we're done with like all of our kind of daily look-ats and check-ins, now we can continue the story forward and see what's going on here, okay? So let's go into combat, and alright, what else we got? Okay, this is the world map, right? Yeah, it is. Other world sealed destabilizing. Oh, who are these guys? Such overwhelming power. How the demon lords from other world finally lost their assault on warriors. I can feel their energy pulses even across dimensions. Yet that strike, formidable as it was, couldn't crack the warrior headquarters if it's a barrier. Where those warriors spring from? Not only do they wield both our skills, possess an energy that grants them endless resurrection. Indeed, even I, as Demon Lord, find that energy extremely tempting. But relying on Philosopher's Portal to absorb the energy is dreadfully inefficient. If only we could find a more suitable conduit. What of the boundary monument at the edge of the Cloud Sea, my lord? Let us speak of it as the sole remaining shard of a shattered world, still imbued with the destructive power of its laws. Sounds promising. You might even reshape it into a weapon against warriors. The awakening will be a simple task, I imagine. Leave all these simple tasks to me, your most loyal servant. I shall have our monsters gather the necessary materials as quickly as possible. Okay. The Exile City. This is Grand Conquest. I don't know what all this stuff is because like I'm confused as to, like what is like the story I'm pushing forward and like the adventure plot. You feel me? Like. Like I don't know what all this is. And then same for that, and yet I'm all the way over here. Okay, we'll worry about all that other stuff in just a bit. For now, let's just do some battles and try to complete Chapter 7. My lord, the Devil Legion stands ready. Shall we destroy this warrior output first? No need, it's already ours. Let's station a unit here and have the rest of the Legion move forward with us. Hold up, I see a bunch of warriors ahead. Seems like there's some kind of Hero King's reinforcements. Fine, reinforcements, but too late. No matter why they're here for, Zenobia, we must take them out. As you wish, my lord. Alright, here we go. The Hero King is such an idiot. We won't be caught off by a guard like he was. If we keep throwing ourselves at them, it's bound to wear them down. These annoying pests. Dracula, how dare you provoke my dear lord? Pests are going to regret this. Oh, Dracula's here, huh? Memory casket. Ah, Dracula, you awaken too. I humbly ask for your pardon, my lord. Your most loyal follower regrets not being by your side after you had woken up. You, most loyal? How shameless, you sweet-talking lackey. Don't be hard on him. I think he comes at the perfect time. There's something more troubling the lord. Dracula, you definitely want to help her solve the issue, don't you? Of course, protecting my lord's smile is my mission. I guess my character actually is a girl. I thought he was either like, you know, non-binary or whatever, or just like, you know, was right in the middle, so it didn't really count or whatever. So like the character could impose on the player could impose on them. But I guess I'm actually a girl. That's nice. Very well, Dracula. I'm assigning you to scout the warrior resurrection points. Zenobia, keep the legion moving forward. Yes. So farewell, Dracula. This brief encounter with you was quite delightful. What? Wait a minute. Yeah, so basically my goal in this game is to definitely try to get as many cool characters as possible, get them as highly leveled as possible, and then to fight and challenge as many people as possible so that I can just get as many W's as possible against these people and shit, you feel me? I don't care about being the top ranked, you know, number one player on the planet in this game. I just want my units to be strong, I want to collect strong units, I want them to fucking beat anybody that I come across, you feel me? Being apart from you has been torturous. To return to your side faster, I hustled together until about the resurrection points. Cut to the chase. In the Valley of Falling Stars, there's a camp where many warriors reside, led by the heroic boxer. Sounds like those points were destroyed. Are they always in the warrior camps? Seems like it. Let's go check it out. To the Valley of Falling Stars. Ah, no praise this time either, but my Lord's stern charm as was ever. I'll probably play this game for about another hour. It's 8:14 right now, so we'll continue the story and everything, the content and all this stuff for like another hour, and then we're gonna switch games. Okay? Because I had nothing else going on tonight. I did all my laundry. I'm prepared for work tomorrow morning. So I'm just chilling right now. But boss, we got a monster horde settling around the valley. It looks like the Devil Legion's headed our way. Heroic boxer, check out this guy. Bring it on. There must be tons of high experienced monsters among them. Taking them down could level me up twice. Is the Demon Lord there? Defeating the big boss must steal some top tier loot. I'm not sure. There are too many elite monsters. I don't want to get too close. Coward. Never mind. I'll go check by myself. Okay. Haha, so this is the Demon Lord? She doesn't look so tough. Yeah, we're definitely a girl. I don't know why we waited till like chapter fucking 6 or 7 until they started referring me as he or she. Nobody help. I'm claiming the Demon Lord's first kill. How dare you? The audacity. Show some respect. I'll slice you into pieces. This show definitely makes me want to watch Overlord. And, so what? I'm a spider. So what? Right now, the only shows I'm watching 3 shows right now. I'm watching a show called Liar Liar, which is pretty okay. It kind of reminds me of Clash with the Elite, except it's not nearly as smart and interesting. It's just kind of interesting. And I'm watching a show called Hortensia Saga, which is a very cool fantasy show I'm watching right now. It reminds me of like Adventure Quest and like Dragon Fable from back in the day and shit like that. So I'm enjoying that show a lot. It's called Hortensia Saga. That's a good show. I'm almost done with it because I think it's only 12 episodes. It's only 1 season, and it came out in like 2022, so maybe it could be more than 1 season if they're developing it, but hopefully that's the case because it's a really cool show. I'm liking it so far. And then the third show I'm watching is called Skyward Academy. I'm just kind of getting through that. It's a cute show. It's alright. Main character's kind of just whatever. It's kind of watching it for the girls, and they're just okay too. Not total waifu material, just some cute girls, I guess. So I'm just kind of in between shows right now. Me and my mom were in the we just got to Punk Hazard in One Piece. So we're giving One Piece a break, and my mom just saw the Demon Slayer movie, so she wants me to get into Demon Slayer and watch that with her. Because I haven't watched Demon Slayer yet. My mom and my brother are into Demon Slayer, so I'm gonna give that show a shot coming up real soon. So yeah, I'm basically just kind of getting through a bunch of shows right now. I don't know what I'm gonna watch next. It's probably gonna be Overlord or something like that. It's probably gonna be something big or major. We'll see. I want to find something I can sink my teeth into, but at the same time, I'm trying to get through a bunch of like smaller, lesser known shows and shit that I've never seen before. Because I know once I watch and finish Overlord, I'm gonna be so fucking sad because there's either gonna be like no more or like, you know, like that'll be it for a while. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, well, I want to watch it, but I want to blow my load on Overlord yet. You feel me? I feel the same with Mushoku Tensei. Like I feel like we'll be watching that show again with my mom and shit, but at the same time, it's like, man, I just need more of that show. What the heck? Why are all these monsters targeting me alone? Because you're the only one out here, probably? Why are you all standing by? Do you have any idea how much XP I'll lose for one death? I've lost 2/3 of my XP for this resurrection. But you told us not to help. I'm not giving in that easily. I'll invest all my resources in boosting my power. Worst case scenario, I die and end up needing to respawn back in later. Not a huge deal, plus my EXP bar is nearly empty anyways. If that's so, then I'll destroy his resurrection point. You won't be able to come back to life again. Well, the power level number definitely just jumped super duper high because it just hit like 100,000 a couple levels ago. Now he's like almost as strong as me, which is crazy. monsters are stronger than me now? Okay. So, are we at our limit in terms of power right now? Okay, let's try to see all that we can level up since we've hit a wall of sorts. Um, okay, let's see. Do we have any monsters we can level up? That's the first question for today.
I salute you, my lord. From now on, I shall be your eyes and ears to capture every activity in the Devildom.
As peace is shattered, the forest echoes with the lament of leaves and wind. I am ready.
This blade serves only the Demon Lord, and so does my life.
Okay, let's try one more time.
my lord. From now on, I shall be your eyes and ears to capture every activity in the Devildom.
What is our target?
The rich magic I absorbed formed excess crystals on my skin, so I trimmed them off. But
Welcome! We have potions that do things beyond your wildest dreams.
It's a shame that those warriors who know art cannot appreciate.
I salute you, my lord. From now on,
we've run out of some important herbs.
As peace is shattered, the forest echoes of the
What is our target?
Hey! Hello?
Okay, good job, you guys. My lord, this point has been destroyed. Those warriors who cannot resurrect themselves are now turned into souls. It looks like they are searching for something. Maybe a new resurrection point. After all, souls are quite fragile. They are flying southeast. Should we capture them? No, just follow them. They'll lead us to the next resurrection point. Alright, good job. Looks like we cleared a bit of a chapter. My lord, our scouts have discovered another warrior stronghold. The first legion is ready to go. Roar, leave it to me. I'll lead the vanguard and tear those warriors apart. And such a great opportunity can't always be hogged by your devil legion. I have a lot of new potions that need field testing. Enough. Organize a team by class and type. Set out now to chase the warriors. This is an old team that's set up right now to do this. Alright, let's try out whatever this Grand Conquest is, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do next. Because the only next thing to do at this point is to do our big spawn and to level up. Oh, well, these guys are much stronger now all of a sudden. The Valley of Falling Stars. Oh, that's the next level. No, this is a Silent Plain. Silent Plain, ironically, is not devoid of sound. Withering trees thrive here, and their twisted arms reaching skyward as if in a wordless lament. When the winds sweep through, hollow trunks emit mournful wails echoes, as if their entire plain weeps in hushed tones. Alright. Looks like we're in the Silent Plain now. We'll do this next kind of segment of chapters and levels next time. God, they really have to show this to me every single time I open this menu. I think we're basically done questing and adventuring and all that stuff. We definitely did our shit just now. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what this Warrior's Chase is. It says 1 out of 4, but I don't know what the one thing I've already accomplished is. I know they said something about setting up a team of people to do whatever they said, but I don't know what that means. And then during Conquest here, I can't proceed any further because we need to get stronger, so... And I need more resources for that. So what we're gonna do now is get ready to do our big giant spawn. Because, we're basically done. We're about 13 minutes from 9 o'clock, so I want to stop playing this game at the top of the hour so we can move on to our next game. So...
I will fill this room with music and poetry.
I still don't feel comfortable under a roof. Oh, relax.
At your command, my lord.
Alright, I think now we're gonna get ready to do this gem gacha, all this gacha stuff. Alright, here we go, chat. Let's start over here. Okay. Cleared out the trunk. Okay. Alright, got through that pretty fast. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Gem gacha? Alright, looks like we're gonna start our gem gacha stuff now. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can get today.
I will no longer mistake friend for foe. One day, I'll make my former masters pay the price.
Okay, welcome aboard, Jarm Hellwarden. Alright. Guardian Crow.
Punching the enemy in the face? Being the last one standing? I think those things could be considered strategy, right?
Coronis the Guardian Crow. I'm glad I got her. I hope they don't think it's fucked up for me to birth them into existence and sacrifice them immediately. Yeah, I'm a little sad that I accidentally sold my my original slime guy because I said I wasn't gonna sell him, but I guess I did eventually. Shaman of Void.
The young dragons don't know who I am. It's no wonder, though. I've even forgotten how to change back into my dragon form. Growing this old comes with its own sacrifices.
Okay. Hello, Kukulkan. Shaman of Void. Alright. Looks good to me. That was a good gem gacha. Alright. Cool. We definitely got some new guys out of that, which is nice. Alright, let's see. Robo Pact. Still nothing here for me. Let's see. Sacrifice Forest, Treasure Hunt. Alright. Let's do some Treasure Hunt scrolls. Okay. Cool. Alright, that was Treasure Hunt. Now we got Throne Hall. Okay. 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 I think we're done with our gacha spawn.
The new planting method has been proven successful after many tests. It'll be way more. Well, what was I thinking? Seriously, what was in my head a moment ago?
Although I'm with the monsters now, many of them still resent me and want to pick a fight. I don't think they'd be so eager to fight me back when I was with the warriors.
Oh yeah.
My lord, would you like some fresh fruit? They're rich in nutrients and magic, enough to fuel your battles against the warriors.
Well, thank you for your offer, Roosterai. Okay,
What is our target?
Hey! Hello? How many more times must I say this? I can't grant wishes. All the young dragons don't know who I am. It's no wonder, though. I've I've even forgotten how to change back into my dragon form. Growing this old comes with its own sacrifices. Tactics? Punching the enemy in the face? Being the last one standing? I think those things could be considered strategy, right?
I salute you, my lord. From now on, I shall be your eyes and ears to capture every activity in the Devildom.
Do I want to ascend right now, or do I want to wait till later to ascend? I think I'll wait till ascend.
Are you lost? Let me show you the way. Don't worry, I won't go too fast.
I don't want to burn all my resources, so I don't want to overextend and overlevel people. So I think we'll be careful with that for now. finally beat this girl and her stupid Undine. We're gonna stop in a couple minutes. I just want to do this real quick and then we'll be done. Like I said earlier, I just wanted to do my spawn, buff up my monsters a little bit, and then we're gonna try out the Colosseum again and see if we can fight these guys. But we definitely made a lot of progress tonight in this game, and our monsters definitely getting stronger. So we're definitely gonna continue playing this game for sure in the near future, and just kind of continue growing and getting through this game and all that stuff, you know. Oh my god, my girl won. Wow, that's crazy, dude. This motherfucker's strong as fuck, even though he only has 3 fucking units on the field and shit, dude. That's crazy. But we finally, we won, though. We beat that motherfucker and we won. That's crazy, dude. That was a close match. That was an extremely close match. I'm so happy we won that, dude. That dude's not gonna be happy next time he logs in. Alright, good job, you guys. That was good. That was a good run of matches. I think we'll stop for now. We definitely did our thing. Am I ranked 60? Am I like in my group? Over 40? Am I top 60? That's pretty cool. I don't know 60 out of how much, but hey. I'm definitely trying to keep these victories going, you know? And hopefully, you know, let's edit our team, our defense team, because we got some new units that are quite a bit stronger now. This is who you think is my best team. Frog instead of Crow. 2-1, 2-2-1, 2-2-2. Frog instead of Crow, huh? If you think so, I'll trust you, because we're still definitely using this girl right here. Okay. We're looking good. We can do more of this some more later. We're not gonna do that right now. We did a good amount of that earlier. Enemy leader, you know, as the demon lord. While monsters have demon lord as their leader, who stands as the leader of the warriors? Never seen before. One with the most gems. The lead must be very tricky, indeed.
I see. So that's how value is created.
I will fill this room with music and
Every little bit counts, you know?
Indeed, every little bit does count. Okay, let's see here. So the last things we can look at to discuss today before we end for tonight's. I think we're all good, dude. Like, we did our thing.
Young dragons don't know who I am. It's no wonder, though. I've even forgotten.
Sorry, I should kind of
The
want to.
new planting method has been proven successful after many tests. It'll be way more efficient than it was 500 years ago.
Be it storms or mountains, oceans or deserts, nothing can stop my proud wings. Well, maybe it's time to find a better way to stop.
What is our target?
Wow. Okay. I never actually read my character's abilities and shit.
As peace is shattered, the forest echoes with the lament of leaves and winds. I am ready to join your symphony of war.
my tone is all wrong. Hello? Still not right.
Welcome! We have potions that do things beyond your wildest dreams. But once you buy them, any liability for damages lies with you.
Tactics? Punching the enemy in the face? Being the last one standing? I think those things could be considered strategy, right?
All right. I think we're definitely done for sure right now. We definitely did a lot today in this game, and we definitely got stronger for sure. So we're definitely gonna be a problem in this game in the future. I just gotta log in and play more often and stuff. And basically keep all your 5 stars because they can help ascend your units and shit. I just don't know when to ascend my units because I don't know if that I should do that after their max level or what. So I'm probably gonna wait till they're after the max level to do that. But aside from that though, we're looking pretty good. We definitely did a lot in this game. Alright, chat. I think for now we're all done with this game. We will definitely play more in the future, but we're definitely gonna take a break for now. So if you guys enjoyed the Monster Never Cry content, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. I definitely like this game, and I definitely want to know if you guys are playing it as well. So if you guys like this game, let me know what your favorite units are and who your favorite characters are and stuff. I definitely like this game a lot, and I definitely want to keep playing. My favorite units are definitely ones I'm using currently. Like this girl, I just got her, but she's sick. I like her a lot. This girl is sick. Gurnice is dope. I like having her. Altasia is dope. She's one of the main characters, so she's cool. Siren's cool. She's been here since the beginning, and she's been carrying. And we just got Coronis, which is awesome. So yeah, hopefully. Oh, and you got Frogashi, who's also super strong. So we fuck with him as well. So hopefully, you know, we keep getting more new cool units and all that stuff, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching me do this game, because I do like it a lot for sure. So alright, chat, I think we're gonna end it there. I was thinking about playing Blue Archive tonight, but I think we might save that for another day. Yeah, I think we'll save Blue Archive for later, because those chapters can be long. So I think I'll play Blue Archive another day, and we'll get into that later on. Okay, so we're gonna call the stream there. Okay, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys take it easy, and I hope you guys have a good work week and a good week at school and all that stuff too, in case I don't see you again. And yeah, I'll see you guys later, and look out for more content coming up soon on the channel, and look out for the Twitch channel going live. Okay, all right, I'll see you guys later. I love you. Peace out. Talk to you next time. Goodbye.